So I just hit 150 hours dreaming Spanish. I kind of wanted to make a video talking about it, mostly for me. So when I'm at like hopefully like 100, like 1,000, 1,500 hours, I can kind of come look back at this and see how I was feeling at the moment. So yeah, a little bit about me. I'm half Puerto Rican and half white. My dad's Puerto Rican, but he's fluent in Spanish, but he never taught me any, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I've got a bunch of family that lives in Puerto Rico, like my abuelos. I have a bunch of uncles, a bunch of cousins, and a lot of them do not speak English. So, you know, when I go down to Puerto Rico, which is more recent now because my dad just retired and moved. He moved back down there, so I've been going every summer, and it kind of sucks not being able to speak with them. And you know, people look at me like I'm kind of tan. People look at me and they try to speak Spanish to me, and I just like look like an idiot, and I can't talk to them. I decided like in January of this year, January of 2025, I decided I wanted to learn Spanish as like a New Year's resolution. So like everybody else, I got on Duolingo and I did it for like a month, and I realized this is not really working the way I wanted it to. And I think I found, after that, like during the time I was looking for a new way to study Spanish, I think I found Dreaming Spanish on like a Reddit post or something like that. I saw someone talking about it, and I started watching their videos on YouTube, and yeah, I mean, ever since then I've been doing it. You know, I started with 30 minutes a day, and then I got to 60 minutes a day, and then like 120, and now I'm at 150 minutes a day, and I'm trying to like push to 200, but that's kind of hard. I've been doing it because my school year just ended, but I'm about to start a job for the summer, and I'll probably be at 150, back at 150 for the summer. But yeah, it's been really good. This is like the most dedicated I've ever been to learning Spanish. And the results like definitely show. You know, like I just got back from Puerto Rico, and I'm still no sabo. Like I don't speak Spanish still, but it's been cool because I've been to Puerto Rico like 5 or 6 times before, but I didn't speak any Spanish. You know what I mean? So everything just sounded like gibberish to me in my ear. But this time when I went, like people were talking, and I was like picking up, you know, some of it. Like of course I didn't know what the hell was going on most of the time, especially, you know, Puerto Ricans, how they speak Spanish. But I'd pick up like words every now and then that like I never picked up before, you know what I mean? So it would give me, I'd have an idea of what was going on, which is cool. And even little things, like I'll be listening to Spanish music, and I'll hear a word, and I know what that means, you know what I mean? Like I never knew it before, but now, because, you know, I've been receiving so much input from Dreaming Spanish, I'll know what it means. And it's like, it's cool, you know what I mean? Like if I'm on Instagram or something and something in Spanish comes up, I'm like, oh, I kind of know what this is. Yeah, it's really cool, especially given that I'm only at 150 hours, and there's like, I need times 10 this amount of hours to get to like, you know, the 1500 level 7. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So I guess some goals I got for myself. I want to hit 300 by the end of summer, 600 by like November, December, so I can start speaking and practice that. And then I want to hit 1,000 in May, because that's when I'm going to be going to Puerto Rico next. So I'm hoping by next summer, hopefully I'll be like somewhat conversational in Spanish, so I don't look like a complete idiot, and I can like actually speak with my family members. That would be nice. But yeah, I guess if you're watching this and you just started, you know, dreaming Spanish, I would say definitely stick with it, because, you know, I'm only at 150 hours, and I've definitely seen results. And you see all these people who are at like making the updates for like 1,000 hours, 1,500 hours, and they definitely have results. Like it definitely works. Yeah, I don't know how to. Yeah, just go watch me in Spanish.